Action from round 3 of the 2014 ARB Off-Road Racing Series. Country New South Wales the host. This is the ARB Griffith 400. Five very tough laps with a course jam-packed with a range of conditions. Very fast open paddock runs with speeds in excess of 180 kilometres per hour. A super spectator-friendly start-finish complex that includes good air and plenty of entertainment. Tricky junctions, rough, rocky and rutted, a true test for the crews and their machines. The success of the series continuing with another big field of over 70 teams lining up to tackle this challenging event. The big contingent of pro buggies numbering in excess of 25 cars putting on another super show for the fans. A big battle on the prologue, defending event champions Owen and Ryan putting the field on notice with the quickest time. Heading out on Saturday's opening lap and disaster, a failing stub axle putting the series leaders out of the event. The 42 car of Brown and Apted fourth on the prologue, backing that up with third spot on lap 1. These guys continuing their consistent speed into Saturday's 4 laps. Third quickest on each of the runs, a clean, fast event, and the number 3 spot outright the reward. The Illumi craft of Andy Ryan absolutely flying. Third quickest on prologue, setting him up to smash the opposition on Saturday's 80k lap. Quickest by far, opening up a 52-second advantage. Although pushing hard over day 2's laps and having a trouble-free drive, he would have to settle for second spot on the event. That said, a brilliant effort and finally a bit of luck for this Griffith local. His machine not missing a beat, a great result after some tough events in the past. Onboard action with event winner Jack Rhodes, a spectacular run, his Jimco in fine form. He and co-driver Polino up to the challenge. Chasing down the early leader Andy Ryan, Rhodes getting his number 91 car in front and not looking back. All 4 laps on Sunday quickest for this pairing. This is another crew that have had drama after drama, however in the last few events turning that around with brilliant wins.
Yeah, no, we're happy. Big credit to the team this weekend. It was a tough and challenging event. We had a few little dramas in the service break, but the team worked really hard to turn the car around and we finally achieved the ARB result we wanted.
Notable results from Andy Brown and Mark Sedran. This crew have endured a horror run in the past 12 months, working hard and developing the 45 car. This run achieving a very well-deserved 4th outright with good speed over the ground and the reliability to match. The always very spectacular Greg Gartner pushing his V8 trophy truck to the limit. 5th outright and 1st in the extreme two-wheel drive class. A superb run, another to enjoy a good, clean race. Carl Havey and Dan Bonner 6th and 7th respectively. This is a super tough piece of dirt, so to get to the end and grab a top 10 spot is a job very well done. Jason Corliss and the turbo-powered Mitsubishi Rimco, an excellent 9th with Everly and Campbell rounding out the top 10. Back in the winner's circle after an ordinary Sea Lake round, Prolight frontrunners McClelland and Mott doing the business in the class, topping that off with a fine 8th outright, all that even after an issue on the prologue.
We've had an excellent day, we've had a faultless run, we had a few dramas yesterday, we got seeded very well, Andy, and Griffith's just put it on again for us. It was a little bit of dust, a little bit of fog this morning, but excellent conditions, really enjoyed it.
A big field of class cars up and down the start list, plenty of tough battles being fought out. Fastest on all but one of the 5 laps across the event for the Super 1650 winners, Wells and Price. Their 218 machine faultless across the weekend. A hard couple of days for the performance two-wheel drive class. Bernie Clossy with dramas on lap 1, however getting the rest finished and taking the win. The Polaris of Burton, only 4 out of 5 laps completed, however his overall time good enough for the UTV category's front place. Kerry Turley and Jonathan Oliver, the best of the extreme 4-wheel drive runners, all laps raced, top spot in the group. A super event in this great series. Keep an eye out for the highlights program to air on Speed TV in the coming weeks. All the thrills, spills, interviews and results.